The Concordia Parish community has lost a piece of their town's history in a devastating fire Friday night, a fire that destroyed the Frogmore Plantation home, leaving many devastated.
NBC 10's Maya Hudgens talked to neighbors about this tragedy and the loss it means for Ridgecrest.
The historic Frogmore Plantation house was built in 1815, making the home older than 200 years. However, July 26, the home caught fire.
But I went back this morning, and it was still smoldering, so I see everything's gone except for the 3 chimneys, you know. But like I say, it's totally demolished.
Buddy and Lynette Tanner bought the property back in 1960 and were living in the house. Local paper The Natchez Democrat says when Lynette Tanner arrived home, she heard the fire alarms blaring, but didn't see anything wrong until she went up the steps and saw the smoke.
I really feel upset because they lost all of their belongings that were in the house.
For many locals, Frogmore Plantation has been around their whole life. To see part of it gone is heartbreaking.
It's just one of those things that you thought would be around forever. It's been here forever, and now it's just gone.
It's just bad to see a part of history go away like that, you know, something that a lot of people come out to see it.
84 Quick Stop is less than 6 miles away from the plantation spot. Workers say Mr. Tanner is a regular and is loved in the community.
He comes in here just about every day and he gets a sandwich.
And they hope Mr. Tanner will be encouraged knowing he is well loved and known.
He's special. He likes his sausage, and matter of fact, the sausage is a smoked link, and he likes it with an egg on a biscuit. We already know what he wants, you know, so we get it together and get it ready.
That was NBC 10's Maya Hudgens reporting. 2 people are dead following a boating accident near Sterlington. Investigators say 3 people were in an aluminum boat near Bayou Drive when it capsized. 1 person was able to swim to shore and get to a home to call for help. Deputies and agents found the bodies of the other 2 people who went into the boat when the boat overturned. Police have not released the names of the victims, though. The Morehouse Parish Sheriff's Office and the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries are investigating the accident. A West Monroe woman is behind bars this morning after police say she stabbed a man 3 times. All 3 of Sims is charged with attempted second-degree murder. The victim claims Sims stabbed him after he confronted her about stealing money. The victim remains in the intensive care unit at a local hospital, and Sims has been booked into the Ouachita Correctional Center. Bond has not been set.
Well, you may be feeling a little less pain at the pump right now. The average price of regular grade gas is down 2 cents per gallon over the past 2 weeks, according to a Lundberg survey. Lower crude oil prices are behind the price drop. The average price for a gallon of fuel is $2.81. Now, San Diego, they have the most expensive gas in the country at $3.67 a gallon. And in Baton Rouge, a gallon of gas will set drivers back only $2.24. Moving now to Arkansas, one of the shooters in a 1998 school shooting in the Jonesboro, Arkansas area died in a car crash Saturday night. Drew Grant of Missouri was 33 years old. Police say another driver hit Grant's vehicle head-on Saturday. The other driver also died. Now, 3 other people were hospitalized in that incident. Drew Grant changed his name from Andrew Golden after the 1998 shooting. He was 11 years old when he and a 13-year-old boy fatally shot 4 students and a teacher on the schoolyard at Westside Middle School. He and the other shooter were not charged as adults and were released from prison on their 21st birthdays. A newspaper report last year said they were the only mass shooters not in jail or dead.
Also in Arkansas, 2 ballot petitions have been filed for measures that would allow recreational marijuana use. Melissa Foltz with the Drug Policy Education Group and Arkansas Surgeon General Dr. Gregory Bledsoe look at opposite perspectives on the issue.
People that like to make their own beer, make their own wine, and grow their own marijuana. And so we felt like that they deserve that right.
If there's anything that the medical research is certain of, it's that young people under the age of 25 who regularly use marijuana, so at least once a week, never fully regain their cognitive abilities, their full cognitive potential, even after stopping.
Both measures need to gather 90,000 signatures in order to get on the ballot next year.
A key 2020 race for a big seat in Washington is officially underway. Senator Tom Cotton and his Democratic opponent Josh Mahoney both kicked off campaigns in Little Rock this weekend. The election is more than a year away, but Senator Tom Cotton is not wasting any time trying to hold on to his Senate seat. Meanwhile, Democratic hopeful Josh Mahoney is vying for the spot for his party. Now, you might remember Mahoney had an unsuccessful bid for state representative last year. Here's what both had to say about their campaigns.
People in Arkansas need solutions for a long time. They don't need solutions 2 days from now or 2 weeks from now. They needed them 4 years ago. And I want to go find those solutions and find ways to affect that on policy side.
I'm eager to build on the record of success we've had, creating jobs for our Kansans, getting better paying wages, delivering better health care, also delivering conservative judges that reflect our aspirations.
Other big topics on both sides included immigration, tariffs on farmers, and health care. Well, we are featuring another pet this week from the Union County Animal Protection Services in El Dorado. This week we have Mama Marty.
Mama Marty is a 7-year-old Catahoula mix that has been with UCAPS for the past 2 years. Her puppies have since been adopted out, and she's looking to do the same.
Mama Marty is gentle and always up for fun. She may not be a young pup, but she would make a great companion pet, especially for someone with PTSD.
Benefit of adopting an older dog is they're going to be more mellow. In my opinion, they're easier to house train as well. So, I mean, there's lots of benefits on adopting an older or mature dog.
Mama Marty is spayed and up to date on her vaccinations. It's $50 to adopt her. Online adoption papers can be found on the UCAPS website, or you can call Tanya Jackson at the number on your screen for any questions. Still to come on NBC 10 News today, a gunman opens fire on a food festival in Northern California.
The community in mourning, now trying to pick up the pieces. We'll take you to the scene next, but first, here's Lexi with your fishing game forecast.
And it'll be a quiet start to our morning. We're starting off in the 70s, but we'll quickly warm up into the 90s by later on this afternoon. And with that, we'll see an increase in showers and thunderstorms, so make sure you have the rain gear before heading out the door. We'll have all the details coming up, but first, let's get a look at your fishing game forecast.